Moments ago, Chinese President Xi Jinping met with former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte at the Jiaoyutai State Guest House in Beijing. Our partner Zhang Chunying from CGTN will give us a live update from Beijing, China. Chunying, good evening.
Good evening. It's my great pleasure. Well, as you just mentioned, President Xi Jinping met with former Philippine President Duterte at the Jiaoyutai State Guest House in Beijing today. And during their meeting, Chinese president spoke highly of Mr. Duterte's contribution to improving China-Philippine ties and bringing the bilateral relations back on its track, which, as President Xi put it, is in line with the interests of people in the Philippines. And President Xi also pointed out that China pursues the concept of neighborhood diplomacy based on amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, and inclusiveness, and has always insisted on building friendship and partnership with its neighbors, and that China has always attached importance to China-Philippines relations. And President Xi also expressed his willingness to work with the Philippines to promote the steady and long-term development of the bilateral ties. And for his side, Duterte also expressed his gratitude to China for the country's valuable support for the economic and social development of the Philippines, especially for China's help and support during the pandemic. He added that the booming ties between the two countries were in line with the wish of the majority of Philippines people, and as well, and the interest of the two peoples as well. He also expressed his willingness to continue to play a constructive role when it comes to promoting the friendship between the two countries. That's all from me. Back to you.
Yes, Chunying, if we may ask, what are the implications of this meeting between former President Duterte and Chinese President Xi Jinping on Philippine-China relations?
Well, yeah, as I just mentioned, Mr. Duterte has played a very significant role when it comes to improving the bilateral ties. So the meeting, I think, first of all, it serves as a platform for Chinese president to reiterate China's willingness, for both sides to reiterate their willingness to further promote the bilateral relations and to seek more common grounds and seek more opportunities for win-win cooperation. And that is very crucial, I think, for the further improvement of the bilateral relations, both socially and economically. And so hopefully after the meeting, we're going to see more people-to-people exchanges, more economic cooperation, and also more, more strengthened ties when it comes to social development as well. Yeah, that's all from me. Back to you.
Thank you, Chunying, for that live update from Beijing, China.